Now, you know, as much as I love to take shots at the NFL, and I know the NFL doesn't want to hear that, they probably want to cancel me, but you know what? It's all factual. Yes, is there a little bit of personal, like ick when it comes to the NFL? There is. But you know what? I may be in the vast minority, but that minority is strong. And I'm not trying to put up a groundswell against the NFL. But to me, this is a situation where a particular sports website, and a major one at that, and what the hell, I'm going to call them out, ESPN. They have some nerve putting up a graphic 2 days ago. And this is no lie. But they put up a graphic that said, the NFL is back. Well, almost. Countdown 100 days to the start of the opener in Philadelphia between the Cowboys and the Super Bowl, or the defending Super Bowl champion Eagles. Are you kidding, ESPN? Are you serious? Are you that thirsty for the NFL that, oh man, let's start the countdown 100 days that we could go to the start of the season? We're not even into June. We're just past Memorial Day, and here you are bringing up this stupid headline? The NFL is the furthest thing from my conscience right now. I could see if this was the opening of training camp, where if you want to have the NFL is back almost because it's training camp and you have all the storylines heading into training camp before you get to the preseason, and nobody cares about the NFL preseason. But with all that being said, you want to say that then? All right, I wouldn't like it, but I can understand because it's late July, and to think 2 months from this time, training camps will have already opened. So, but it's a situation where I could see, okay, you want to say it's back almost? Fine. I get it. I dig it, because everybody's going to want football, because we're going to be into the wilderness when it comes to the sports dead zone, because baseball is going to carry us from July, August, and into September. But for ESPN, I mean, seriously, this is just atrocious on their part. And I understand it's clickbait, it's headlines for the NFL fan, and I don't want to hear people say, well, JAYREELZ, if you don't like the NFL, don't talk about it. Sorry, I've been watching the NFL since the mid-'70s. I can't divorce myself from the sport. I love sports so much. But who knows? There may come a day where I'm sick and tired of the NFL and I don't want to talk about it anymore. Which I get it will cut out half of my viewers or my listeners, subscribers, followers, etc. But obviously, I'm not going to just divorce myself from the NFL. And this isn't on the NFL, so that I have to put forth. Unless the NFL said, hey, can you put up a graphic? Which I wouldn't be surprised if Roger Goodell and company said, hey, ESPN, since our games are on your network, and because you're the worldwide leader, can you go ahead and put up that the NFL's almost back? It's 100 days, let's start the countdown. I guess I wouldn't be surprised, but I'm not going to put the blame on them and the onus on the NFL in this particular case. This is ESPN. So when I saw that, I almost threw up. Yeah, I almost got sick to my stomach saying that the NFL is almost back. And they're like, well, almost. Again, June is still, count them, 3 days away. We're not even to Father's Day. We're not at the end of the NBA and NHL seasons. We're not even at July 4th, the MLB All-Star break, the US Open in golf, the Wimbledon, the Super Bowl of tennis out in London, and the other tournaments that are going to take place. US Open at the end of August, college football, which will start before the NFL. We're not even anywhere close to that. But guess what? ESPN couldn't deal with it. They couldn't hold, they had to burst at the seams to let everybody know that the NFL is almost back. ESPN, your thirst and hunger for the National Football League, the impenetrable shield as I like to call it, it can't be that bad, can it? Ugh.